They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Dobbins. Nifty move. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to make it 4th down. AFC title game, 2nd quarter action. 2 minutes to play. Here's the Jets punter now as he's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. A 40-yard punt, no return, and they will take over 1st and 10. And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
To throw again on 2nd down, Jackson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Jackson to throw. Open man is Bateman. It's complete. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good stretch throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, Jackson. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
Holding, offense.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Here's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop him. Paul ought to give up the middle. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. As always, one half remains in the battle to see who will take home that Lamar Hunt trophy and represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. Next, a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Ravens. And the ground game has been a big part of why they have this big lead. And you have to figure they'll lean on it a little bit more in the 3rd and 4th quarters. Meanwhile, for the Jets, there's a look at what they were able to do throwing the football. And they'll need to get things in gear as they trail here at the break.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt trophy as we're back underway in this AFC championship. And the Jets head out on offense here to start this 3rd quarter. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
On 2nd and 7, Fields. Olave over the middle. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight-ahead pursuit, and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll start by running the option to the right. The quick feet by Jackson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. The quick feet by Jackson.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the 1st down.
And that's another big-time run, and it sure looks like the leverage game is being won by the offensive line. They're the low man on just about every snap, and they're winning, pushing back the defensive front and creating great space for their runners.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. A handoff for Hall. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
They run it with Hall off the option.
And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage.
Holding, offense.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Here's Hall again.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He gets it underneath to Hall. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Caught that look from me there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
So that one is his 3rd of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Brandon, but 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Okay, can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Jets.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Jets. Well, Charles, fans around here, they were already talking Super Bowl. They've made plans. You just can't look past anybody in this league, especially this deep into the playoffs.
You would think that every year that message would sink in, and it feels like every year we see something like this, especially the way they're handling it. All right? You didn't expect this part to happen, but when you're playing this deep in the playoffs, every team's dangerous.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that trims the lead a bit, but still standing at 26 points. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Option play. Here's Hall. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Hall again on 2nd down. Found a little room there as he's...
Real quick.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He finds Bateman over the middle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Well, those backups on the sideline, they got to be eagerly anticipating the 4th quarter upcoming. Look at the size of the lead, how they're moving the football. This defense really struggling and giving up plays like we just saw.
Yeah, Stars have certainly done all they've needed to in this one, haven't they? But my question is, will he be able to resist the urge to continue to run things up a bit and get his main guys a few bonus stats before he calls them off the field?
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hall again on 2nd down.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now it's Jackson. He finds his target, Beckham.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Here's a give to Hall. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Now Jackson. Looking middle, and that's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll lead here to a third down. Jackson now. This is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. There goes a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. They'll run with Hall. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. Ball again. But he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Devin Duvernay. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Ravens just continue to roll. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And New York set to take the field. And, Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing 1 play, it keeps the entire offense rested up.
AFC Championship tilt, third quarter of play. This is second and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position could get swapped out with a wide receiver in there.